Okay guys, we're going to make a no-bake cherry ripe slice. I've got 100 grams of butter and we're going to melt it. I'm going to get some biscuits and my little chopper to chop them. Line my tray. I'm being lazy today and I'm just going to use this to chop my bickies. Butter is melted. And you want a 250 gram packet of, I've got the chocolate ripples. You can use absolutely any biscuit that you have got. Anything you're wanting to get rid of, use it. Maybe I can fit a couple more in there. Give them a whiz. Looks good. Pour it into the butter and then chop the rest. Maybe I can fit the last few in there. No, don't be silly. Last time I did that, I broke the bloody thing and had to buy another one. Tip it into my bowl and then I'll chop the last. Okay, let's put that in. I'm going to give this a mix and we want condensed milk. Now all these recipes always say put a whole can of condensed milk in them, and I feel like they're never set properly. They always end up so gooey that you can't cut them. So I don't think I'm going to put the whole can in. I think I'm just going to kind of like suss it, maybe half to start with. I reckon that's enough. And I'm going to chop my cherry ripes. I'm not sure how many I'm going to use, but I think I'm going to cut up 8 to begin with. So I'm just going to open them all. I'm going to chop these into, do I want to do them in halves? Squares. That's what I'll continue doing, but let's, because I'm all over the shop, stir this in so I can get an idea. I didn't quite put half the tin, it's probably just under half. And my tray's quite big. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to use the whole tin, but I'm going to put another packet of biscuits in. It's going to work anyway, so a bigger tray of it will be better for everyone to be able to get some. Let's get more biggies. I'm just going to put the rest of the can in. Let's mix all this in and see what she looks like. Maybe I won't need any more biscuits than that, so it's like a packet and a half. And I'm just going to do 50 grams more butter. It's probably just under 50 grams. Okay, let's put our chocolate in and mix it. was lazy and didn't finish cutting these ones. I swear I'm all over the shop today. No different to any other day. Okay. Let's mix that in with the biscuits. It definitely needed that extra biscuits so that it's not so sloppy. Because I've made slices like a few other ones like this before, and then when you've cut them, even when they've been in the fridge overnight, you cut them, they're really sloppy when you cut them. Which just makes it for messy eating. Let's put it into our tray. And let's just flatten it in. Okay, that looks good enough. Take my clips off. I'm going to put this in the fridge and I'll let it sit in there probably for a couple of hours before I do the chocolate and some decoration on top, because I don't want the chocolate to just melt inside it. So into the fridge. That has been in the fridge for quite a few hours now. So we're going to melt chocolate and put it on top. Remembering I like a thick coat of chocolate, so I think I might use a block and a half. And at this point, I'm curious as to why it is that Cadbury's not sponsoring me. You guys need to step your game up, okay? Step it up. Let's definitely go a block and a half. That should be good. Let's melt it. We'll drop a vegetable oil. Help with the cracking. That was close, like I took that out because I nearly burnt it. Just needs me to give it a good mix. Okay, let's spread it over. Couple of little lumps I can see there, but oh well. Oh well. And then let's spread it around. Look, I probably should have melted both blocks, but oh well. Oh well. Too late now. I've wet my bowl. If I cut each one into 3, I think I'm just gonna lay them. Oops, that one was too close. I wanted it further. You can do them however you want on top. Back in the fridge and we'll cut it tomorrow. Okay, let's do this cherry rocks like this. Now, I can feel that really set. That was good using extra biscuits. That looks dense. Look at that. Look at all that cherry ripe. And I cut some big and some small because I reckon it'll be sweet. Oh, look at that chunk. Anyway, it looks amazing, guys. Give it a go.